Hi everyone. So really quickly, I just wanted to go through all of my empties and my declutters for this month, or the past 3, almost 4 months. By the way, I just quickly wanted to say that I will be counting all of my throwaways, like my empties and my declutters and stuff like that. I will count all of that money because I want to see how much I lose during all of this. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to take a picture, update it on my Instagram, which is theycallme.lulu, L-U-L-U. I'll go ahead and link that down below. So I am probably echoing right now and I'm not having any makeup on or anything, but I kind of just wanted to do this before my official move, which is in a couple of days. But I am moving, my family's moving out of this house and I'm moving to another state. So currently there's a lot of moving going on, reorganizing, and so I just decided I'm just gonna go through all of this stuff. Really quickly, you may have seen this before in my palette bingo. I lost a shade, I picked a few of these. Honestly, this is just not something I want anymore. It's very boring, and when I have my James Charles palette, I just don't feel like I need any of these colors because they don't really have that much of a payoff. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. Another thing is actually this Tarte sunscreen. Now, I wouldn't throw this away if it wasn't sunscreen because I feel like it's almost done. Like it's, I don't know if you can see, it's pretty empty down there. Actually, yeah, so I wouldn't throw this away if I was staying, if I'm being completely honest, because I do love the bottle and I feel like I would have cleaned it out and filled it with something else, but I'm done with it. So this is considered an empty. I am gonna mix these two up because I just have a pretty large bag, so I want to get through this as quickly as possible. So I have my Tarte sunscreen, which I use to the point of like no return. So that's gonna be an empty for me. I also have this Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick, and okay, so this is actually a knockoff, and I am totally fine with just tossing it because my sister got it as a gift, but we were both like, no. So this was actually in the shade Icon, and I don't even want to swatch it on my hand because it's just, I'm afraid of reactions, and my skin reacts pretty poorly. And the next one is actually the Biossance The Nourisher. This one I love so much. It's like a, yeah, it says it's the Precious Rose Facial Oil. Now I have a few of these in here. It's just all jumbled up, but I love it and it's great, and it's so tiny. These were like the ones that I got in my glossy box, which was fine. Yeah, so I was fine with it. Now I have Major Pan in this one right here. This is so old that I actually don't even know like when I got it. So it was Mineral Wear talc-free correcting powder in buff beige, and it had the thing on the bottom, but right here is where I'm at right now, and I don't want it anymore. It is so dusty. I don't even like it. I used to put it on all over, but I also used to have this big issue of dryness in my skin, and it was so frustrating. And I was like, why is this happening to me? Well, that's why, because you're using this powder on your dry skin. Anyways, the next one is actually Sprouts Minty Madness. This is one of my favorite chapsticks. Now I do have to go to Sprouts before I leave. I don't know if they have it in DC, but so it's right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it is so expired now because I held on to it since January. I had scooped out the last of it and then kind of kept it in, and today is March 30th. So I'm currently like juggling a bunch of things, but this Minty Madness, it's a vegan one, so it's an all-natural vegan lip balm, and we all know how that goes. You just don't do it. I mean, you do it, you use it, I love it, it's great. I'm saying you don't keep it for a long time because it expires, it expires. I think those items tend to expire faster too. Now the next item is actually a Moisture Surge by Clinique, the 72-hour 72-hour replenishing hydrator. Why do I keep speaking like this? Anyways, this is one of my favorite. I am so gonna repurchase this once I finish all of my moisturizers because it is so good. So it is, again, the Clinique. I think you can tell that it was my favorite. I literally cleaned that out like I scooped every last bit of it. It comes in a little pink jelly-like form, and I love it so much. It is so hydrating, and it makes my skin so clear most of the time. Like this right now is because I'm moving and I have like nothing right now. I'm stressed out and all of that. The next item is actually a Sublime bronzer, and I don't know if you can hear that. It's so liquidy, and I don't know when I got this, but I don't want it anymore. So that's gonna be a declutter right there, because I'm done. But this is actually by L'Oreal Paris. It is the Sublime bronzer in medium natural tan, which no. Anyway, the next one is, I use this and I put it in my bag right here, and it just messed up everywhere. So this is Detox Dry Shampoo by Drybar. This came in a little Ipsy box, I think, or not Ipsy, one of the beauty subscription boxes. Now that was okay. I mean, I like my Batiste better, I think. Yeah, so I'm okay with just using Batiste. This one is actually from Bath & Body Works. It's the Stress Relief Aromatherapy Body Lotion and Eucalyptus tea, and I love this. So there's a little bit left in here, but because I am moving, I decided I'm not even going to try to scrape it out. I just body lotions actually. I have this body lotion right here, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It's from Bath & Body Works. It's a cinnamon pumpkin thing. I loved it before, and like it doesn't look like it because I only used it a few times, but then it got so sticky. The next one is actually from Victoria's Secret. As you can see, I still have a little bit left, but I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it in the next 4 days. Not even 4 days, I only have 3 days left here. The next one is actually, this is the same one as the Biossance from this one. This one is actually just the Nourisher, and I think this is the Revitalizer. Yeah, this one is the Revitalizer, and I also finished this. Right here it comes in this little box. I love these products. They're so smooth. All I have to do is put 1 drop in my lotion. I actually use it as a moisturizer all over my face, but when I do anything with my foundation, I tend to put oil drops in there. Besides that, next up I have the NYX First Base spray right here. There's a little bit left, but not enough to even spray my whole face, because if I open it up, yeah, it doesn't really have that much. Anyways, that was a decent one, but it's not. I just kind of used it before my spray, but I realized I love the Morphe setting spray. I love it so much. The next item is actually Alga and Hyaluronic Acid Night Cream with Dead Sea Minerals, and it is so good. I love this product. I love it so much. So this is Spa Cosmetics. I cleared that one out. The next item is actually HelloFab First Aid Beauty in Coconut Skin Smooth Priming Moisturizer. There's a little bit left. I feel like I could push out some more, but I don't know. I don't want to do that so much. Anyways, so it was okay, but I wouldn't repurchase. So right here is the Sephora Makeup Remover Wipes. This is the watermelon one, and oh my god, I love these so much. They're just so expensive for makeup wipes. The next item is this Raw Sugar Scrub with raw coconut and mango. This is a pretty good one. I mean, there's still some product in there, but I'm not gonna be taking like a really deep cleansing shower, so I don't think I need it right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that because I'm done. The next one is actually my favorite setting spray, which is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and I love it. There's nothing left in there, sadly, but I will go ahead and repurchase because I love it. And it's actually the Sephora Coconut Water Cleansing Wipes. Okay, this one, if any of you have ever tried these, can you let me know if you prefer this one over this one as well? Because I love this, but this one's like, is it Thayer's? Rose Petal Witch Hazel, which this was a big thing, but honestly, like, I'm done with it, and it took me a really long time to get over it, but I'm done. I'm glad it's over because I'm done with it. I don't want to do it anymore, I guess. The next one is Lovery Lavender Body Scrub. So I did finish this. It is all done. I got this in like a pack of different lavender products, but it actually goes hand in hand with this little guy right here. This body lotion was a thing for me, but I don't think I need to take it with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. Anyways, the next item is actually this Clean Lavender by Secret. It's a deodorant, and it is all done. We're all done, so I do like this product, Rituals. This one is the Organic Rice Milk and Cherry Blossom by Rituals, and I love this, but it went by so quickly. Anyway, so the next item is actually this Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray. It is the All-Nighter Setting Spray. I've never actually used All-Nighter before this one. This was a sample size, obviously, and I think I might want to get it after I have completed my other setting sprays. There's also this Garnier Fructis Ends Plumper. I think you can see right there I was marking it from when I was able to finish it, and then I have nothing left. This was the next item is actually this L'Oreal Paris Color Vibrancy Nourishing Daily Care Conditioner. Yeah, and this was actually one that I got from Walgreens. They had a bunch of them for sale, and the next items are actually 2 lotions. So this one is a Bliss Body Butter, and this is in Maximum Moisture Cream, Lemon and Sage. So this is in Lemon and Sage, and it is one of my favorite scents, but the feeling is so oily and greasy. This item is actually I Love Raspberry and Blackberry. I got this from a Glossy Box way back when. I will try to find how much it is, but I don't think I'll have any luck. But it is so good. It is a hand lotion. I finished this a really long time ago, well, like 2 months ago, but I can't. I'm so obsessed with it. I will definitely repurchase it if I can find it. The next item is this Pantene Overnight Miracle cream serum thing, and this took me like 5-6 months to use. Now the next item is a green tea primer by something Prep and Protect Vegan. So I don't know if I got it and it was bad already, but it is so gross. It cracks all over my skin, and my foundation looks so dry. I hate it. I hate it so much. So next up we have 3 foundations. These were going to be in my project pan, I think, but I'm so done. They're so dry, and I might just say that I'm going to declutter them in my next video because I haven't filled my project pan in 3 months. It makes me so mad, but I've been moving, I've been getting all my stuff ready. Anyways, so this is the Rimmel London Match Perfection in the shade 101 Classic Ivory. This is the Rimmel London Match Perfection in the shade 130 True Ivory. They're the different bottles, which are different formulas completely. I actually finished this one. This one's empty. You can't really tell because it doesn't look like it, but it's empty, this one. This one is not. It is so disgusting. I hate the formula. Super drying. Matte but not flat. This is basically done, but I'm done with matte finishes. I don't want it anymore. So I'm over it. The next item is actually a little lipstick, or actually I'll just do all 3 of them together. So these are just some lipsticks and a lip liner, which so this is the Profusion 96 colors. These I think are the ones that everyone had when they were younger, I guess. I tried to salvage, or like not salvage, I tried to use some of these guys up. I even like pulled out a few of the things right there, but it's just not good quality, and I'm done. Like, I'm done with it. It worked out enough for when we were younger, but it's been a few years now, so we have our, like, they can't relate to James Charles. Okay. Anyways, like, these are beautiful colors, I'm not gonna lie, but like, you can see the ones I tried to use, but it's just not worth it because the color payout is just nothing. It's literally nothing. And then there's this one. These are all dirty because I haven't used them in so long, but there's like, it's literally in the shape of an iPad. But this is Marquin's International, I think. Yeah. So this right here, like, you can see that I hit pan on a few of these shades, and I tried. My sisters tried. We've all tried using these. They're so mediocre. The next one is actually Eyes, Lip, and Face. I don't know what brand this is. So this one, I actually dug my fingernail into this green shade right there, but we tried to use some of these too. It's just not worth it. It's not that great. So whatever. Then there's this one right here. This is by Profusion. It is the Ultimate Beauty Box. So it comes in a little thing like this, and like, these aren't bad. No, they're pretty bad. They're chalky is what it is. It's like, they're cute colors, not gonna lie. Like, I would try it out, but they're so chalky that I can't do it. The next one is this eyes, lip, and face. So this is the this is how it looks when you open it up. It's just blushes and bronzers and stuff like that, and then eyeshadows. Now these are just not good enough. Like the color payout again is not good enough to keep it and to move all my stuff with it. Like it's just not worth it. The next one is Makeup Revolution, the color and with the Ultra Cover and Conceal palette in the shade Light. So I don't know if you can see, it is, there's like a massive pan on these two shades, concealer and corrector. So there's this one. These ones are pretty good. Like I didn't mind them. It's just like it's not something that I really need to take with me. There's this one right here, which is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and this is in the shade Light Medium Beige. It's a little. Hi, I quickly just wanted to jump in and say that while I'm editing this, I realized that a lot of the footage that I had with a lot of my other empties is not here anymore. So it's somehow lost, and that's okay. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!